Do you like Minecraft? Do you like first-person shooters? Well, then you're gonna love Block and Load. What's up, everybody? Celt89 here, and today I'm going to be playing some Block and Load beta gameplay. And I'm just going to give you guys the basics for what this game is and what it's about. So, let's get right into it. We have 9 characters you can choose from, as you can see in the top right of the screen. And then you have to choose blocks. Now, just like Minecraft, there's different ways you can build and different stuff you can build with. So, before you start the game, you have to choose a block, or what kind of block you want to build with. And I'm just going to use the recommended blocks, because I'm not very experienced with this game, but this is just a basic video, so I'm not going to go into detail about all the characters, but I am going to give you guys just the basic rundown of what you should probably know if you just want to dive into Block and Load when it's released in April. So I'm going to be playing this OP1 Shinobi because he's a melee character, and in World of Warcraft and pretty much any game I enjoy playing melee characters. So we're going to block in right here. As you can see, we have Q to use your melee weapon, E to use your ranged weapon, and then F to use a special ability. And this OP1 Shinobi character uses a flash, or a smoke bomb. So we are starting the game, and the first 5 or 6 minutes you have to build using the materials that are given to you, or what you select in the beginning of the game before it starts. Now, when the enemy comes through this wall, my trap will be concealed, and hopefully it'll kill them, and then we can go on the offense if they die from my trap. So what I'm going to do right now is just place some of these attacks right when they enter, and I'm also going to put some blocks right in front of them, so it kind of hides them. And you can build block with the right mouse click. And I can also, this character, or the block that I chose, I have a trampoline, which is fun. I've used it before. And there is fall damage, and you hold shift to climb up blocks or walls or whatever you want to climb up. And I also have these little speed things, which when you step on them, it'll send you that direction. Apparently, every time you choose a character and you level up that character that you choose, so it's not based on your player level, like your summoner level if you're playing League of Legends. It's based on your character level, and you need to be level 20 before you can do ranked games. So you have to choose one character and level him up if you want to play ranked, or you can mix and match, but it'll take you a lot longer to get level 20. Right now I'm level 2, so I don't have much experience playing this game, but like I said, it's just a basic rundown of the game. As you level up, you get different abilities and perks for a whole different kind of abilities and perks. So some examples include cooldown reduction for your abilities, and increased ammo capacity, and swap speed. And there's a whole bunch of other things that you can get when you level up. But what you can do is, well, actually, let me just talk about the goal, because that's really important. Now, each team has a main cube. Like in League of Legends, you have the Nexus, but in this, it's called a cube. And that's going to be all the way back at the start of your base. So, somewhere over there. But in order to get here, they must destroy cubes like these ones up here, which are smaller, but they need to destroy those first. And you can shoot them with ranged weapons, but it won't do as much damage. And you can use explosives on them, but it also won't do as much damage. The best way to destroy them is with melee, from what I understand. So this game is about to start in about a minute and 30 seconds. And I have not done any building. But let's do some building right now. I just did those little traps here. I don't know if they'll come in handy, but we'll have to wait and find out. Now what you can also do is dig. Now digging is really important because there's so many different abilities and weapons that people can use, including turrets. So there's probably going to be turrets right on the other side of this little barrier here. And so I don't want to go directly this way. I kind of want to go around or under or even over, so I won't get killed by them. So there's many different things you can do in order to get to the enemy cube. So this character has my claws for digging, which does the most damage to blocks or cubes, whatever you want to call them. And I also have my katana, which is good for melee combat. And then I can hit Q again, and I have my throwing stars for range. But this is a melee character, so I really want to get behind them and as close as I can. I don't really want to rely on these shooting stars. But I might have to sometime because I can't be melee every second. So they are using my little trampoline that I put here. And we have an enemy right here, which is one of the new characters. And it looks like our ally put these aluminum blocks around our cube, which is very smart. So just one of the things you can do in this game. It's not only a first-person shooter, there's also building elements involved like Minecraft, which makes it a really unique game. And it's gotten positive feedback on Steam and pretty much I think everywhere else. So it's a really interesting game, which is released in April. Alright, so those are the basics. Now I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. You saw a little bit of gameplay when I got that kill on that new character. But we're going to try to be on go on the offense, see how far we get. Now, when I have been going on offense, I haven't been very successful. So let's try to be stealth-like. Let's try to be like a ninja. So I'm going to try to go through this little mountain here. And I'm going to switch to my claws and just keep going and see where it takes me. So it's kind of fun. I don't know where I'm going to end up. So we can see the cube that we had to destroy over there. And as you can see, it's kind of a bloodbath over there. So I don't want to go out that way. And I'm already getting shot at. Now I'm not a ranged character, so I can't stay back and shoot. I'm a melee character, so I need to somehow get over there without being seen. Now I can't dig. Well, I can dig, but I'd have to go out here, and I think he'll see me. But let's see what I can do here. There's a bunch of things I can do. I could try placing a trampoline, or I could try. I'm gonna try digging. See how far I get. And let's see what happens if I go in the water. Okay, so you kind of float. You can swim. So we do have a. Okay, she's dead. I was gonna try to get my throwing stars out, but I was unsuccessful in doing that. So I'm gonna climb up here. And we have an enemy here. And am I gonna get this kill? Okay, she's not very good. I'm not very good either, but there's she. So I got that kill. I'm 2-0 right now. Is that right? Yep, 2-0. So I'm gonna try to get to their first cube. And I'm not gonna do this whole game. I just wanted to show you guys the basics. So let's see how I do and if I can get to the cube and see if I can do some damage, and we'll go from there. So you can jump with spacebar, obviously, like most games or first-person shooters. And we see our cube here. So yeah, I didn't do a very good job. I wasn't very. I kind of just went in there, gun blazing, so I wasn't very smart. So yeah, there's a bunch of different things you can do in this game. You can build, you can set traps, you can use abilities, special abilities. I think this OP1 Shinobi, the character that I'm playing, I I can teleport to. I can teleport to wherever I put this post. So I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, every character has different abilities and stuff like that. So that was just the basics of this game. I didn't really go into in depth about what abilities do and everything like that. But now you know it's a first-person shooter. You can build stuff, you can set traps, and it sort of plays like Team Fortress in a sense that it's very chaotic, and there's a lot of jumping, and you can kind of move all over the place, as I showed you with the trampoline that I played. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you guys just enjoyed that just brief rundown of the basics of this game, and I will catch you guys later.